You good?
Yeah, we're good now.
Yeah, we're good. You got lots of real estate here too. Hello.
And I think he's right, there was additional stuff
I didn't have that. I have Darla.
for that.
Tomorrow night?
Is she still here, Chris Lombardo, or is she retired?
Minutes slow, so I'd like to welcome you to the planning board meeting, August 4th. Would you join in a pledge of allegiance, please? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Catherine, would you please call the roll?
Sure. Mr. Kashani,
Here.
Mr. Jardina,
Here.
Mr. Vetter,
Here.
Mrs. Maltman,
Here.
Ms. Coursey. Here. Mr. Artuso,
Here.
Mr. Chard.
Here.
Okay, we have 7 items on the agenda this evening. There's nothing really too big, but we only have 4 members of the board out of 7. We do have a quorum, but I will offer the chance if anybody that has an application does not want to work with just the 4, rather have a full board, you're more than welcome to. We'll set it up for another meeting. I don't see anything really too big in it on what we have, so, but I just want to let you know that's the status right now. Okay? All right, why don't you go ahead, Mark, want to read the first one up?
First tabled item on the agenda, the Aberdeen Estate Phase 3 located at Hazelhead Lane, applicant Forest Creek Equity Corporation is requesting final site plan and subdivision approval in association with the development of 36 single-family residential lots on a 52.44 acre parcel located in an R3 single-family residential district under section 269-10, 296-18, and 350-12 under the code of the town of Webster.
Good evening, members of the board. Jared Hurt with Evans Fox on behalf of the applicant. I have with me tonight Tom Sutherland, who is Walt Baker's stand-in, if you may, and Rich Battisti, president of Forest Creek Equities. We obviously have been before this board a number of times with regard to this specific project. Had the opportunity to meet with many members of the town. I believe at this point, I'm not aware of any outstanding comments or concerns or issues that need to be addressed prior to moving forward with final. So I will open it up to members of the board if they have any questions, concerns, or issues.
Mostly engineering things were what we had. Is engineering is all good with everything?
Yes.
Anything that we need to address on it? I know there was issues with the berm, a few other things.
Conservation.
Heidi, you picked out
Yeah, the
something.
conservation.
Yeah, so the revised plan set does indicate the area of conservation easement, and a copy of the proposed easement has been provided to the town.
So everything is in order then?
Correct.
Well, this is easier than I thought. Well, okay, let's, anybody, any questions? Mark, do you have any?
No,
I think there were just a few things in there, and that was mostly engineering details, and it's obviously been resolved. All right, let's see, that's for final, for the, section 3. Anybody want to make a motion, or? I'll make one here, I'll go ahead and make it. Make a motion for approval for section 3, final approval for section 3 of Aberdeen Estates, and make that subject to all the PRC comments, and subject to parks and recreation fees as determined by the town, subject to preliminary approval conditions, subject to all applicable governmental fees, subject to Department of Public Works approvals. Significant construction shall occur within 1 year, that being August 4th, 2027. Conditions of preliminary and final approval are depicted on the cover sheet of the design plans. That's something that's got to happen. You guys might be doing it. Some do and some don't, but that speeds it up, doesn't have to go back and redo them, okay?
Understood.
The engineer for the proposed project provide a letter of certification that all proposed work was completed as per planning board resolution of the final approval before a certificate of occupancy will be issued. A letter of credit to the town for the project shall include the fee for the engineer's final certification inspection of the site. All stormwater facilities are to be constructed first, all downspouts to be connected to the storm sewer system, subject to resolutions of final approved minutes, and approvals are subject to drawing number, whatever is there. Anybody know it?
It's hard to read the number, but
Yeah.
the date of the drawings are January 13th, 2026.
Yeah, all right. I guess that's the most recent one, okay. All right, anything else that's got to go in there? I'm going to say that that's it. That be the motion. I need a second.
second.
I have a motion and a second.
Mr. Kashani,
Aye.
Mr. Giardina,
Aye.
Mr. Vetter,
Aye.
Mrs. Maltman.
Aye.
Okay, you guys are all set.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Next item on the agenda tonight, 7 Bruce Sign located at 935 Hard Road. Applicant Ryan Keeley is requesting sign approval in association with the installation of 5 signs totaling 107.11 square feet on a 0.73 acre parcel located in a high-intensity commercial district under Section 265-7 of the Code of the Town of Webster.
Yes, sir.
Good evening. My name is Craig Tessler. I'm here for place of my colleague, Ryan Kiley, who had a family conflict, requesting signage approval for the new 7 Brew Coffee at the 935 Hard Road. Here to answer any questions you may have to the best of my ability.
Are you familiar with the layout of them? You can explain what's what on them.
Yes, sure. And obviously, assuming that the board has everything.
Yeah, we've got copies of them.
Copies of everything, yes. So, just an internally illuminated round sign on the front elevation facing Hard Road. Nothing, no identification on the rear of the building as shown on the drawings. And then on the 2 side elevations, just the logo itself along with non-illuminated directional arrows and drive-through coffee. So, pretty simplistic.
Okay. These signs are all backlit, correct?
Internally illuminated,
Yeah.
yes, so
Yeah.
the face is translucent.
Anybody any questions? I don't know, this looks pretty standard.
Yeah.
I've seen what you've got up on Empire
Empire
Boulevard
Boulevard.
there. It turned out pretty nice looking.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
It was a good business, too.
Evidently, a lot of coffee drinkers.
Okay, anybody, any questions or concerns or?
No?
No, I don't have any questions.
Nope.
And everything as far as meeting code, is all right? It's all good?
Correct.
All right, then, somebody want to make a motion for approval of the signs? Okay, here we go again.
I'll make a motion.
Oh, good, go ahead.
Make a motion to approve the Seven
Oh.
Brew,
Yeah, wait a minute, we could do a secret on
Yep.
that. Hold on a minute, Mark.
oh, sure.
So the town
Peggy,
of,
you want to do it?
yeah, Town of
Thanks.
Webster Planning Board considered the request by applicant Ryan Kiley to install 5 signs for 7 Brewing totaling at 935 Hard Road, having SBL number 079.15-1-1.313. The planning board classifies the proposed action to be a type 2 action under section 617.5C2 of the state environmental are not subject to further review.
Okay, that's a motion, need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay, we're good with that. All right, go ahead, Mark, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll make a motion to approve the Seven Brew sign, which will be located at 935 Hard Road. The installation of 5 signs totaling over 107 square feet on a .073 acre parcel. And it is under the commercial district of section 265-7 of the Code of the Town of Webster.
That's your motion?
Yes.
Okay, need a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, okay, we're good with that. All right, I guess you're all set.
Wonderful, thank you.
Good luck with the project. When are you starting? I see you got stuff over there.
Yeah, I think relatively soon, so should
Yeah.
Ryan be in touch with the building department as far as
Uh-huh.
procuring the permit?
Sounds good.
Thank you, folks. Good evening.
Have a good night. Okay, Mark, you got it.
Okay. Next on the agenda, Vital Sign Building Addition located at 764 Ridge Road. The representative agent is Thomas Fitzgerald, requesting sketch plan review associated with the construction of a 15,000 square foot, one-story addition to an existing 11,000 square foot building on a 4.21 acre parcel located in a commercial outdoor storage district under sections 269-5, 350-20 of the Code of the Town of Webster.
Gentlemen,
Good evening. So I am Tom Fitzgerald. I'm with MRB Group on behalf of Galena Development. Just kind of give you a brief rundown of the building addition. So Vital Signs is looking to have a 15,000 square foot building addition for fabrication purposes. So it'll be located on the north side of the existing building for signage products. The total disturbance of the site itself would only be about half an acre. I know I sent there was a comment letter sent last week, and I addressed most of the questions, unless there was any other questions with regards to it, if there was any. I think that was kind of the big thing. I know that we originally were going for a preliminary and final review, and obviously this was a temporary, I'm trying to think of the word, it was temporary postponed due to, for some development issues with regards to the cargo boxes in the back of the site. So if there's any questions with regards to it, I have Evan Kalina and Josh Palmer from Vital Signs here to ask any questions.
okay, I can't see that number in the back. You're 100 foot from the rear lot line? I think that's a setback, isn't it?
Yes, we are
Yes, they
On the
come,
residential?
103, yep.
100, okay. Okay, nothing really complicated at this stage with it. Is there any issues engineering-wise for drainage or what, Josh?
there were a couple items that were mentioned by the engineering department. That the town has a lower threshold for area of disturbance when it comes to a SWIP requirement. And I think this falls just below that threshold of 25,000 square feet. So that was the original comment from the engineering department. There were also a couple comments, I think, relating to how the oil-water separator is tied in. It must be tied into the sanitary, and I think the plans indicated it was tying into the storm.
So it has to be tied to the sanitary, then, right?
Right.
Okay.
And we had requested an as-built of the original building, and we were provided with the approved site plan from the original building, which didn't really contain the information that the sewer department was looking for. But those were really the issues that were noted on the initial review.
Now, what's your drainage system there? Is that a detention area in the back or tree line? I don't know what that is.
It's an existing pond in the back.
It is a pond?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like a drainage ditch, and I believe that there's,
It all drains back to
I
there?
think it goes to the west, there's some still,
So
right
the-
behind where they paved for.
Okay, so it doesn't overflow onto
No,
to the north, to the residential?
yeah, there should be no change in that, it's already been milled and paved, most of that, so as far as any environmental impact, it
Okay.
shouldn't be insignificant.
All right, so you received an approval from the town board, correct?
Yes,
To move forward with the project? Okay, so I assumed that, but just for the record. Anybody, any questions on this? At this stage, it's just for a sketch plan.
I have one question.
Sure, go ahead.
On the comments, and thank you for providing the comments back. On the comments, you talk about collecting water on the east side of the building, but there are downspouts on the west side of the building that appear that they downspout to concrete splash pads. And the elevation is sloping towards the neighbor's property. Will there be some type of swale there to collect the water and run it back to that pond?
So when it drains down, it go more to the west corner, and then it goes towards the pond, right
Okay.
over there, yeah.
yeah, if I misspoke, yeah, it goes west.
All right.
What's immediately next to you, just to the west? What is that?
It's
property?
the car dealership.
Oh, yeah, that's
To
right, too.
The new Subaru.
Yep.
The very lot.
All right, okay. I guess building design is probably gonna match the rest. I'm sure you'll have that when you come in for your preliminary and so on anyways. All right, any questions, any further? Mark?
No.
No.
Peg, you okay?
I'm good.
Okay, I guess then the only thing we need to do is deal with engineering, and the only thing would be that if this, your drains, your floor drains tie into the sanitary, not the storm. Okay? All right, we'll see you when you come back.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thanks.
fellas?
Next item on tonight's agenda, Cobblestone Place Phase 2, located at 1025 Ravenside Lane. Applicant Brickwood Management is requesting final site plan and subdivision approval extension of public hearing in association with the construction of a 3-story building containing 47 apartment units on a 5-acre lot located in a MHR medium-high residential district under sections 26911, 350-14 of the Code of the Town of Webster.
Good evening. My name's Jake Calabrese with Marathon Engineering, here to request the planning board approval extension for Cobblestone Place Phase 2, located at 1025 Ravenside Lane. With me tonight is Evan Van Epps with Brickwood Management. Tonight, I'll just give you a quick summary, the quick background of the project, and then we'll move to where we are at with the agencies, as well as kind of our final steps to get the signatures on the Mylars. First, I'll start with the background. Location is at 1025 Ravenside Lane. The proposed building is 3 stories and 48-unit building with garage and outdoor parking. And we received planning board approval on August 8th, 2025. Moving to the agency standings, we've worked with the town and answered all of the engineering-related questions along with the SWIP questions. Monroe County Water Authority, we received a signature on the Mylar set. The New York State DEC ENOI has been filed and deemed complete. And the Monroe County DOH has completed their plan review and has no further comments. They are currently waiting on a utility easement to be completed on the private water main that we are now installing for our project. And that kind of segues into the final steps to signature. We have a meeting tomorrow with the adjacent property owner, U-Haul, to go over that easement and finalize that, so that once we execute that easement, we will then send that over to the DOH for their approval, and then we'll move to signatures for the DOH as well as the town of Webster. And we have already brought on a contractor for the site work, so we're looking to move here in the next few months, but we just had to file for the extension due to the easement request. Yeah, and with that, I'm happy to answer any questions or concerns.
Remember, one of the issues we had, I mean, this is really crammed into that site, and there isn't a whole lot of extra space, was, one of the questions was for snow storage.
Mhm.
And I think you were talking that one area, but, and I remember bringing up, you got cars parked, were you gonna raise it and dump it over the cars, or how are you gonna get the snow?
I don't believe.
You're gonna have to leave an opening somewhere there in the wintertime to get in there.
Correct, but we do have 10 spaces underneath the building as garage, that the, residents will be able to use, as well as the parking lot. And, we don't foresee having to have parking all the way on that, what would be north side of the property. And then, and on the, I guess it would be the southwest of the property, we have that corner to kind of dump the snow there as well.
Okay, well, other than that, you received your final approval on this thing, so you're all set with it, and so you're just here for the extension. And
Yep.
with that, anybody, any questions in regard to the project? If not, you gotta do a seeker on this, why don't you do that?
It's a public hearing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a public hearing, if there is anyone wishing to speak for or against this project. Not seeing anyone, we'll close the public hearing, bring it back, yeah.
There's no seeker on this.
Isn't there a seeker on this one? No, I guess not.
No.
Okay,
I believe the
that's the
seeker
last one. I'm
was,
sorry, I'm
Was-
sorry,
yeah.
you're correct.
yeah.
Okay, I'll make a motion for an extension of Cobblestone Place Phase 2 on Ravenside Lane for an extension for 1 year to August 4th, 2027 for their site plan and subdivision approval extension. That's a motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, okay, we're good. All right, you're all set with that.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay, the last item on tonight's agenda, Canandaigua National Bank located at 1155 Ridge Road. Applicant Melissa Driscoll of Sign and Lighting Services LLC is requesting sign approval in association with the installation of 4 internally illuminated wall-mounted signs located 122.12 square feet on a 1-acre parcel located in a medium-intensity commercial district under Section 265-7 of the Code of the Town of Webster.
Good evening, I'm Jeff Ashline with Canandaigua National Bank. Pretty much stole all my thunder right there. We're here looking for approval for 4 internally illuminated LED exterior building mounted signs to replace the existing signs on the building. We recently rebranded and we're making our way across the county, updating signs on all of our branch locations. As you can see here, again, we're looking to provide the internally illuminated signs on all 4 sides to replace the existing that were approved, I think, back in 2008. I think it's the last time I was here. The building wasn't even here. So if there's any question, I'd be glad to answer them.
Question for the board, does it matter that the monument sign does not have a numerical address? Is it needed?
Should have your, good point.
I think because it is advertising businesses that are on several different parcel addresses, that's why there's no address on that sign.
Okay, just asking.
Now, the new, where you say Canandaigua National Bank at the lower left, it's white. Now, how is that? Is that lit interior?
The, on the monument sign?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're replacing an existing acrylic sign, internally illuminated, with another acrylic, just has our new logo on it. I think it's a double-sided.
When it's lit, what is it, white?
It's a white acrylic that's lit from the
Yes, it
inside.
should- it's- By code, it's supposed to be just the figures showing and not the white light.
So it's the same as the doodle bugs and the existing sign that we have now. It'll be a white acrylic, just like doodle bugs is a white acrylic.
All right, and it's not that big a sign, actually, it's not outstanding. Anybody, you guys all right with that?
So there's no difference between the one that's currently there, other than it's a different different.
Correct,
Is
correct. We're not,
Doodle Bugs, is that lit at night too, do you know? I don't know.
yeah, I'm fairly certain it is, yeah.
Well, we're breaking, in a sense, from what it's supposed to be, but it isn't an outstanding size, so. You okay with the two marker?
Yeah, I was just curious why we didn't have the numbers, but, you know, it's a good point. You've got different, you know,
Okay,
occupants of the sign.
all right, the other signs are on the building, those are typical, they're minor changes, that looks good. What is that supposed to represent? Looks like
It's 3 o'clock
quarter,
somewhere.
looks like 3:15 to me.
Yeah.
Should
Looks
be
like a
5
clock.
o'clock.
Depends who you ask. It's meant to represent the implied C within the clock. So our clock, which is outside of on the corner of the lot.
Well, that's pretty
We have clocks on 13 of our branch locations. It's meant to represent the hands on the clock. I didn't design it.
I thought it was maybe closing time or something. All right, whatever. All right.
Banker's hours, 3 o'clock, right?
Yeah. All right, want to make a motion, anyone, for, oh, wait, this is
There's a
seeker.
seeker.
Yes.
Yeah. So the Town of Webster Planning Board considered the request by applicant Melissa Driscoll of Sign and Lighting Services LLC to place mounted signs for Canandaigua National Bank totaling 122.12 square foot on a 1 acre parcel having SBL number 079.16-1-22-00 located at 1155 Ridge Road. The planning board classifies the proposed action to be a type 2 action under section 617.5 C2 of the state environmental and not subject to further review.
Okay, need a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. All right, motion for the sign?
Thanks, everyone.
No, we're not done. We
was
still
the
got some
secret.
time.
It's not 3
kinda
o'clock.
early, you can't go yet.
I wish there was for my hour,
No, that was just for the seeker, for the, you know,
right?
We're gonna vote right now.
I'll make a motion to approve the signs for Canandaigua National Bank located at 1155 Ridge Road. The installation of 4 internally illuminated wall-mounted signs, which totals 122.12 square feet on a 1 acre parcel located in a medium-intensity commercial district under section 265-7 of the Code of the Town of Webster,
okay, as presented, or,
as presented.
okay, and we've got the sheet file, so. Okay, that's a motion, need a second.
Second.
Have a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Now you can go home.
Thank you.
All right, I guess that's it, isn't it?
No, we got approved meeting minutes for the July 7th
Oh, yeah, that's,
board.
that's right, you're right.
I'll make a motion to approve the meeting minutes of the planning board from the 7th of July, 2026.
I'll second it. I've read them.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Okay, that's it. Well, that was a short